Okay, so let's take a look at all the parts for this awesome live cover of Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman by Bruce and John Fogerty from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2009. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video I'm going to be playing for the whole song alongside a homemade backing track, and you'll see tab scroll across the screen. Okay, so this song's in the key of A major, tempo is about 125 BPM. Let's take a look at the chords first. So we've got an A major, just play it middle four strings if you like, so use your first finger to bar, second fret D, G and B. That's kind of tends to be how Bruce plays it. So middle four strings there. Okay, and then an F sharp minor over C sharp. In the song structure, which I'll put up on the screen now, just refer to it as an F sharp minor, just to keep things simple. So often these E-shaped bar chords, Bruce likes to play it like this instead, rather than barring the whole thing. So ring finger 4 fret A, pinky 4 fret D. Use your first finger to bar the second fret G, B and E strings. And that also allows you a really quick transition to this D5. So first finger 2nd fret G, middle finger 3rd fret B. So that's a D5 chord there. E5, Bruce loves this version of the chord. So a little bit of a bar. First finger bars the A string and the D string on the 2nd fret. Pinky is on the 4th fret of the G, so that's an E5. We also got kind of a key change section there later on in the chorus. So it uses a D minor chord, middle finger 2nd fret G, 3rd or pinky on the 3rd fret of the B, first finger 1st fret high E string, then G major chord. Use your 3rd finger, that 3rd fret low E, block the A string out, then the side of your ring finger there, then pinky 3rd fret high E, normal C chord, first finger 1st fret B, middle finger 2nd fret D, 3rd finger 3rd fret A, and there you've got a classic A minor chord, middle finger 2nd fret D, 3rd finger 2nd fret G, 1st finger 1st fret B, cross that up, set strings, you've got an E major chord. So there are all the chords. So pretty standard chords. It's a beautiful song, and it's not too crazy. So let's go through the parts. So don't forget the song structure. Any chords in brackets means there's more than one chord in that particular bar. It doesn't really apply to this song. And all song structures will be in that drop down menu down below. And obviously be careful with all the repeats. Okay, so let's take a look at the intro first. It starts off, Max does 2 bars of drums. And then we're going to do what I call E riff version 1, just to keep it simple. So this first riff is 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So a 2-bar riff, open E string twice, then down stroke on the 4th fret low E, and then upstroke 2nd fret A, then downstroke open D. So it's timing wise 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really nice, really simple riff. Do alternate picking if you're not familiar with that. It's down, up, down, up, down. So really nice, and that rings out for 2 bars, and you do that riff again. So E riff version 1 that is. Then you've got the classic, what we're going to call E riff version 2, which is a whole bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and this beautiful simple riff. So it starts off the same as E riff version 1, apart from you've just got 4, 2, 0 on the D string at the end, just to finish it off. So 0, 0, 4 on the E string, 2 on the A, down stroke on the open D, and then 4, 2, 0 on the D string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and make sure you do hold a lot of the pick and alternate picking to get that nice and clean. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you do that about 4 times. Okay, so now we're into the first verse. So again, just that classic down, down, up, down, up will do really well. You may be picking it a little bit more or strumming a little bit more, but it'll be a really good foundation. So A major, down, down, up, down, up. And F sharp minor. Back to A. Then D5, 2 bars. E5 for 4 bars. And then E riff version 2 4 times. second verse exactly the same as that first verse. And then we've got the kind of chorus section. So here we've got D minor, G, C, A minor, D minor, G, then 2 bars of C. You could always do a C7 at the end of there if you wanted to. And I think the piano might be doing that. And then D minor, then G, then C. So basically it's exactly the same thing. These 8 bars twice, apart from the last bar. Instead of 2 bars of C, you've got 1 bar of C, then A major to go back into the original key. Okay, and then the middle A, F sharp minor, D minor, E, F sharp minor again, D minor, then E riff version 2, 4 times again, 2, 3, 4, cool, and then the third verse. So it starts off pretty much the same. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bars are exactly the same. So A major, F sharp minor, A major, F sharp minor, D major, so D5 2 bars, E5 4 bars. Okay, and then we go a little bit quieter here. These next 4 bars, the 3 bars, 2, 3, and never wait, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that bit there. So you have to stop those last bit of the third verse. 1, a bit quieter, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you do the E riff twice, version 1 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 11 rounds of E riff version 2. And then you just finish on an A, and you're just going to do like this, down, on, and make sure you rest on the strings. 1, A. Cool, so that's all the parts. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and bell icon for notifications if you haven't already. Any questions about getting any of the files for this? So I make all these files in Guitar Pro, but if you don't have Guitar Pro, you can just get it in PDF format. Also, any backing tracks I make, you can go on to the online store, jsmusicschool.co.uk, go into the Bruce shop there and just get instant downloads to computer. If you're a subscribe star, get a bit more value for money. There's extras, guitar solo tutorials, and you get online codes to use on the shop, etc. every month. So thanks for all your support. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.
like to get guitar profiles, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribe Start page or my website, jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much, see you on the next one.